ditch. It's in the ditch. It's never a good sign when my truck is in a ditch, a car is in a ditch, and the police are in between.
What were you doing in the road, sir? What were you doing in the road, sir? Screaming at me, smacking her hand in my face.
All right, you guys, all the accounts you're gonna see today are brand spanking new. This is gonna be our first time ever plowing them. We took on a lot more work than we have in the past. And we are gonna be showing you some brand new stuff today, brand new accounts. Bert, how you doing, buddy? I am ready to make some money, sir.
If you don't, I'll call somebody else.
Good to see you again.
What's happening?
The guys are a bit behind me.
That's fine.
So I think I'm just going to start clearing this out. And do you want to have a powwow once everybody gets here?
I mean, you guys looked at it during the day. I mean, you guys feel good about it, or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good if you're good. Can I film?
Absolutely.
You guys are going along for a ride.
Yeah, as long as you don't care if I film, I'm gonna throw the drone up too.
Dude, that'd be cool.
That'll be fine.
As long as there's no kids out.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, he called me about an hour ago and he's like, "Why aren't you plowing yet?" I said, "Because school's going on." He goes, "Oh no, we canceled it. We could have been plowing all day." I said, "Oh, that's good to know." So yeah, how did your guys' night go last night?
It went from last night into today. I grabbed a quick bite to eat and Tim's like, "We can get started," so good. Boom. All right, Bert, I'm gonna get going. We took on a bunch of new schools to clean and clear, but they're not all physically connected. They're spread out through various neighborhoods. So we're gonna be sneaky snaking our way through some pretty tight streets coming up. And that gives us a little bit of problem. Hopefully that'll be just enough to get you out. You ready? Let that strap broke. Did it break? Did the strap break?
Yeah. Hey, Alex, can I just push on you from the back here, too?
I tried.
A push and a pull.
Hey, I got it. I got a yankum roll. Hey, I got a yankum roll.
We're good, Tim. Oh, and up here he is. As we're stuck.
Hey, Tim. Tell me when. I can't see. How tight's the rope?
Keep going. Give it a jerk a little bit. Hold on, he's not. Hold on. Keep going. Tight. All right, you're tight. He wants to jerk it though. Yep. Go. Good. Yeah, those things are nice.
So yeah, when he comes back to knock this, he could stack that one back up there too, if he wants to.
Yeah, he's stacking that a little bit right now.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, but if he has to, because if you don't, I don't want you breaking your block, your rubber block. So.
Yep. Yep. Yes,
Those aren't fun to fix when it's cold.
No. 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 That's why we brought a bucket out. Was just to do that stuff. She's in the ditch. She's in the ditch. What the heck happened here? We'll find out. That's never a good sign.
Oh, this is my business partner, Dan.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, let me with my sergeant here, figure out what he's got going, and yeah, we'll go from there. So.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
What'd you find out?
What's that?
What'd you find out?
Sounds like he was plowing the entrance and there was a collision. I haven't talked to her yet, my sergeant did, so that's what we're going to figure out with him.
Okay.
All right.
I was hanging out. There's the outside edge of my box, and there was the other side right there.
Where?
Somewhere right in here.
Right here.
So he's just trying to hit this entrance and get the corner cleaned up, and then he saw her coming over and he's trying to get out of the way.
Speed in, but she tried to swerve around me and slid out and smacked the back corner of the plow.
Well, how much damage is done?
She literally slid off the back side of this plow. I'll get my light shining on it here.
So he was trying to hightail it in here.
Right there.
You can see right where she. Yeah.
So where were you? Like, show me exactly where you were at.
Imagine my truck just backing up right to there.
Right there. And where were your tires? Where's your tires at?
You can see the one track right there.
Okay, so where's your...
There's my Duratrack track right there.
There's your Duratrack track right
And
here.
the other one's out here.
Right
But
here.
It got moved by the snow, and then Tim drove over right where my other track was.
And where was she at?
She was coming down the road there and tried to get around me, you know, and slid, and then nicked the back corner.
Oh, so
of the Plowing.
she slid into you?
And she shot right over there.
So
like,
your end was hanging out. You were over there, but you're trying to.
You
get
weren't
over
as far
this
out as that car,
No.
the police car.
No.
So you were here, and she's going down the road, so...
Yes.
All right, well...
Yeah. And I.
Hey, did he show you where the tracks are, officer?
The tracks?
Yeah.
Yep, he explained it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, what's your name?
Nick.
Nice to meet you, Nick.
Hey.
Well, I suppose I got my Yankum rope. I could pull her out.
She'd probably appreciate that.
Okay. Can I pull her out, Nick?
Liability's on you, I guess, but we can call a tow for her.
All right, guys, I'm going to jump in here and slow this down just a bit because what Nick, the police officer, said is really worth understanding better. He said that if I pull her out, the liability's on me. And as snowplow operators, we see people stuck all the time. They're waving us down, asking for help. But what happens is if we damage their vehicle in any way, shape, or form while we're helping them get out of the ditch, the liability is 100% on us, the snowplow operators. Now, we may be going in with the absolute best of intentions trying to help people out, but if your rope busts and it damages their vehicle, or as you're pulling them out of the ditch, if their front end twists or their frame twists or anything happens at all while we're trying to help them out, we're the ones that end up paying the bill. So as a snowplow operator, just make sure you understand that. The police officer just said it, and I couldn't have said it any better. I just wanted to make sure that you snowplow operators understand all those good deeds that you're doing out there. You got to be super careful. So I just want you guys to be safe and not sorry, and make sure you, when you're helping people out, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
We can see if we can get her out of there.
I mean, she was in...
Well, she tried to swerve around me, and her car must have slid to the side because look at where the impact is on her door. That's the only impact, not on the front, just on the door.
Okay. Let's go find out if she wants to get pulled out. So here you go. Here's the impact. All right, do you want to pull out?
Huh?
Do you want us to pull you out?
If somebody could just push me out, please.
We'll pull you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you, sir?
I'm with them. I'm their business partner.
Oh, okay.
What's your name, ma'am?
You guys,
Okay, my name is Janiska.
Nice to meet you, Janiska.
Okay.
What's that, sir?
So that's between you guys about getting it out of there. I don't
We'll
think
pull her out.
we can push it out. That's what I was saying.
We'll pull her out. Let's get the Yankum rope. Yankum rope's coming in handy tonight, isn't it? Always something fun. Never a dull night when you're snow plowing. Never a dull night. Here you go. I'll back up. You get her hooked up. At least it's not cold out. I can't see you, Alex. Okay.
Let's let these cars by.
She's got to put her car in neutral, or she's got to
Come on. Let's go. Come on.
Put it lightly and have her put it in reverse.
tighten up the rope. Alex, I can't see that rope. Tighten it up.
Sorry, I know. I was trying to get that car to go by. It's going. Okay, you're almost tight, Stan. Good. Tight.
She You ready?
Yup, she's ready. Just nice and easy. Keep going. All right, hold on. Good, good, good.
All right, well.
I bet there's a lot of these today.
I'm sure there are too.
Do you guys need me for anything else?
No, we're good. Thanks for bringing that tow rope. That thing's come in handy.
I appreciate you, thank you, because I don't think I would have gotten out of there.
No, you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't have got out of there at all.
All right, well, I'm sure you guys can figure it out. I'm going back down to...
Plowing and you get home safe.
Okay.
Let
Thank
this all
you.
happen, so.
Thank you. See you guys. So, what was the story when that lady first smacked you? What happened? She came out and she was all over you, or what was the scoop?
Yeah, she got out of her car and she was right on me, asking me why I was in the road, why I was just sitting there, what I was doing, and then just getting really in my face and getting really aggressive. So I just kept telling Tim, I was like, dude, call the police, you know. I don't need to turn it into a situation.
Well, she seemed pretty nice when we left there. What happened? Why did her story change?
I don't know. You know, I think maybe she was just realizing that I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just trying to do my job, you know. Tim was talking to her, and she was so grateful that we pulled her out, you know, because she probably wouldn't have been able to afford paying for a tow truck because she can't afford monthly insurance, you know.
Wait a minute. How do you know she can't afford monthly insurance?
Tim told me she didn't have insurance.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So when she was all over you, was she trying to, like, blame you for the accident?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was the first. She's like, your insurance is paying for this.
Oh, my gosh.
Hell no. I was like, hell no, you hit my truck. You hit me. She was like, you're in the middle of the road. I was like, I wasn't in the middle of the road. I was near the side of the road. Yeah, my back end was in the road a little bit, but you could have slowed down. You didn't. I know you see me at the top of the hill. You were just coming too fast. And I told her that, and then she just kept saying, what were you doing in the road, sir? What were you doing in the road, sir? Screaming at me, smacking her hand in my face. And that was when I just kept backing up, saying, call the cops, Tim. Call the cops. I'm done. We're not going to... I can't get my point across, and it's just not going to work out between us, you know. But at first, she was really hostile, you know. She got out of her car and came right on to me. I mean, before Tim pulled up, me and her were in the middle of the street arguing, you know. And it got to a point where it's like, I'm not going to argue with her because she's always going to be right no matter what, you know. So I just said, you know what, please go to your side. We'll stay over here. You go over there. I don't really care to talk to you, you know.
Yeah. Good call on that one.
Yeah, she was a little crazy. I mean, who knows, yelling at me, who knows, she might have swung on me or whatever, you know, or if she was carrying or something, pepper spray or whatever, if she felt offended or needed the right to defend herself. So I didn't want to get in, I just backed off, you know.
Smart. Yep, that's the way to do it. All right, well, I walked up on that scene with you guys just as I seen it, but we turned the cameras off and kind of tried to figure out what exactly happened. There was a hill like this, and Alex was on the downward side of the hill, and he was actually off the side of the road in the actual parking lot just grabbing the snow, and he was moving forward. And she flew over the top of that hill, and she seen him, and she slid right into him, bounced off from him, and then slid into the ditch. And that wouldn't have been too big of a deal. But then she got out of the car and she just went after Alex. She was in his face. She was nice when we met her. And thank God Tim was there, because Tim's a fire extinguisher. I'm glad I wasn't there, because I'm a little bit more like gasoline. And Tim was just like, whoa, calm down. Nobody needs to fight. Accidents happen. It slipped out. Nothing. Everybody's okay. Let's just figure out what happened. And he completely calmed the situation down. So good for him. Good for him. That's the good part about Tim. So our truck, we haven't yet determined how much damage was done to our truck. Her door was pretty beat up, but he was in the process. She hit him because he was moving forward, and she slid into him, bounced off, and that's how the whole thing went down. That's the way we deciphered it. The tracks say that. And that's what we can see. Anyway, I still got snow plowing to do, so let's get back at it.